Esse the one from the 3-0. I move through the matrix like Neo. I stick with my Glock, I'm Magneto. Run up wrong and that shit is finito. This weed that I smoke is Vegito. I'm rolling burritos and sparking torpedoes. When I'm on a mission, I go incognito. I'm calling plays, I'm feeling like Vito. I'm Mike Jackson on a mission with Tito.
It's not unusual. See me. It's like, nah. Smack, nah. Smackavelli. What it do, y'all? It is the Smack Podcast. I'm your guy, TL the Esse. I'm here with the multi-talented, multifaceted Miss Deen.
And cold.
Yes, it is brick outside. It used to be warm. Now it's cold.
Welcome to
the DMV.
It's not unusual.
I might have niggas sing that shit. Damn, we got a special guest / co-host today. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself, Brody.
What's up, Straffa Boy? Straffa Boy, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
No question.
Go ahead and what do you do, brother?
Shit, I rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down for the hood, you hear me? Straffa was Landover.
Yeah, let's get into that. So that's where your name come from?
Yeah, I'm named from behind my neighborhood, you hear me?
Yeah.
Route 202, you hear me?
That's alright, man. That's alright. Shout out to Landover Apparel. And damn, I ain't saw y'all in a minute. You locked in with them, bro? Landover certified. They be making the clothing. If not,
I mean, I'm not sure who behind it, so I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
I had a man who used to do that too, though. I used to get my some stuff from him all the time. I'm not sure if that's him. He just changed the name or what. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure.
All right. But yeah, man, shit. The shit lit. It's a nice brand. You know what I'm saying? They make quality shit, and it's stamping the Landover brand. So you know,
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Represent.
Hey, how long you been into the music, bro?
Shit. I've been doing this shit for about 12 years, 10 years now, 10, 12 years, some shit like that.
Yeah. What kicked off your interest?
When I moved to DC, you know what I'm saying? I moved to DC when I was 17. Had a roommate, you know what I'm saying, that was trying to do this rap shit. Yeah. So he kept on like trying to get me to do this shit. Like I was the lead mic of my band and shit. I had the go-go band and shit.
What was your band called, cuz?
Unexpected.
Oh, why? Unexpected.
Yeah, 24/7 Metro Boy. Used to be changed the name a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But he kept trying to get me to do that shit. And when I finally did it, we was like, nah, dog, you gotta keep doing this shit. You know? Yeah. I was fucking with it too, so.
And you got a different sound, bro. Like you know the DMV flow is very prominent in the DMV.
No question.
But you know what I'm saying. You got your own style. You know what I'm saying. Where does that come from?
Shit, I always, you know what I'm saying. I always just try to be original. I don't need to be. I just do me. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't need to be trying. Just do me. That's all I do. You know what I'm saying. Like. That's like even now I be missing the go-go sometimes because I be like, man, you know what I would have did? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, so just doing me. I don't really be like thinking about nobody else when I'm in my creative, you know what I'm saying, mindset. Like, it just be whatever come to me for real. And then I'm not scared to be outside the box, you know what I'm saying? Some people may be scared to do that. Like, nah, they ain't the normal, so they ain't trying to fuck with me. I'm like, look. This shit crank to me, it might crank to somebody else, you know what I mean?
Nah, like, for real.
That's just how I, you know what I'm saying, rock with that. Yeah.
That's all right. And then you be moving. Oh, hold on. Miss Deen, you got any questions?
Yeah, actually. I've listened to some of your music, like, before we met here. And I like most of it. So, like, who would be your favorite feature? I know you work with... Barberson, and Glizzy. Work with a few heavy hitters in DC or DMV area. So, like, who would be your favorite feature?
I mean, in this area, everybody who they is, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't really like a favorite feature, like the way shit happen, you know what I'm saying? That more of the story behind the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the story behind it is more like, far as me wanting to put like a stamp on, like, I like the way that shit transpired. Then, like, you know what I'm saying, like, far as the favorite, cause I like all my features and shit. Like I don't really. I guess sometimes I'm working, so I don't really give a fuck like about who it is. And when I'm working, you know what I'm saying, if I'm handling that business. But I mean, the two top people that I did do features with in this area is No Savage and Ant. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did with Savage. You know what I'm saying? My OG from my hood put that together. You know what I'm saying? So, because he actually. He be out there fucking with them now, you know what I'm saying? I'll 37 let down. The shit with Ant, you know what I'm saying? He came into one of my studio sessions and he was fucking with it. He was like had a session after me type shit. So I fuck with that too because of the way that shit happened. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Organic.
Yeah, so.
Right place, right time.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, just, the moment, that's all it was, you feel me? The whole situation was funny and shit, but, that's him though, the nigga funny, so it's just like, yeah. I mean, they're my two top ones. So, then I also got, Too Easy Black on the joint too. You know what I'm saying? And, free him. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. And my man Juan though. You know what I'm saying? Free him. You know what I'm saying?
Free the guy.
Yeah, niggas just gotta stay out here, man. But, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to get caught up out here. You feel me?
Very easy. Very easy.
Mm-hmm.
How did you celebrate Black History Month?
Being black, I guess.
Yes, sir. Every day.
It's an experience, y'all. You gotta be it to even understand.
No question, you know what I'm saying? Like, just made it through another February, I guess you feel me?
That's alright.
Yeah.
Nah, but you be moving in and out of town doing your musical thing. So starting in the DMV, what you say the music scene like in the DMV?
I mean, I like the music and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I never really noticed how much I liked it until it's like when I be out of town, like let other people listen to our shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, this shit real like crank though.
Yeah, you hear me? Like, this thing is so many savages, and everybody just be so on it. I mean, I just wish that we could just talk about different shit, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody on that give money and smoke you type shit. Like,
yeah, real drill shit.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? When it comes down to making good songs, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you might got some people that like the talent, but it's like, why the fuck is everybody so fucking angry? Like, is anybody getting money for real? Like,
nah, for real. I feel like that shit, like, put a cap on niggas, like, A nigga get signed, like real life get signed, but they can't push past a certain.
They know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's the only thing about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with our music though. Like, and we got a lot of talent, man. People say that all the time, but it's a lot, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I just like, I'm a fan of this shit too. Even just cause I'm in it, I ain't one of them niggas like, oh, I ain't gonna listen to this, listen to that, cause it ain't me. Like, I be listening to like almost everybody for real. Yeah, for real.
That's alright. When you go out of town, you be like working musically? So
wherever I go at, you know what I'm saying? I gotta find a time for that shit though, cause you know. But yeah, like I'm a walk-in motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like wherever I can do something to build, you know what I'm saying, get more exposure, network, I'm on that shit, you know what I'm saying, 24/7. I ain't really no shy nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I feel like it's going to benefit, then I'm gonna get on it.
Nah, I got to.
For sure.
You man, made in the DMV, they be having like I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little cook-up session where it be like different producers and artists and then like different other people in the DMV that's doing shit. Have you ever like been to one of those events?
Nah.
Have you ever been to an event like that in general?
So it'd be like, they be like having a producer in the room and they just cook up and you just work.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah, I think I was in something like that. I don't think it was with them though. It was with like, cause I remember like whoever the lady was. I think it was through Coalition DJs. You know what I'm saying? Cause the lady, she brought out Crank that time. She brought out like Danby Crank Shop.
Yeah.
Like, Yeah, so she was just saying like, you know what I'm saying, how, and he was just talking about how he just like to cook up on the spot, you know what I'm saying? So it was like they had an in-house everything. That's all. That's the closest to something like that I've been to, but I ain't never been to none of made in DMV events. I mean, she aware of me, but you know what I'm saying, I don't know.
Yeah, all in due time. So that's what I always say. Yeah, what's on your mind, Miss Deen? How was your week?
My week was pretty good. It was productive. This little Ukraine and Russia shit blowing me. And only because I see what they over there doing, like all the black people. And I'm like, how the fuck do you find time to be racist in the middle of a war zone, bro?
Africans don't never say they motherfucking black until now that Black Lives Matter.
But it wouldn't matter if you were African or anything.
I think it would.
No.
I'm saying like, so over there, yeah. You right.
If I was just a regular black person from Britain or whatever, like it's actual Britain people.
It is some
over
Brits.
there, you know what I'm saying? I guess they identify more so with us than people from Africa do.
Which is crazy. Does that make sense? Brother, how's the Ukraine Russia thing? You paying attention to that shit or you know?
That shit crazy.
They just like just popped off.
Yeah, that shit is going crazy. I just think that like, I think we just be like, we be comfortable with like traveling and living in these different areas, and like I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like when they over here, we don't bother nobody. Like everybody could be them. Y'all do like we so on mind of our business and doing our own shit that we don't sit there and be like, because this person is that, I'm about to go fuck with that person, or nah, you can't do this, do that. It just be like when we over other places, it be like we gotta be uncomfortable. Or it seem that way, cause you know what I'm saying. Like seem like cause he black, nigga can't get out of here, or you know what I'm saying. Don't get on the train cause you black. That shit crazy. Like I just think that niggas need to stay home, man. You know what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to live overseas, all these different places because that shit don't be seeming welcome to me. Like
yeah, I mean they following the leader, fool. Look where we coming from.
They even kidnapping you, taking your shit, taking your organs, all this wild shit.
Yeah,
it's like
we
don't be over here trying to take them people out to curry out and do this and do that. We were just trying to eat, like, like shit be crazy, man.
Nah, for real, bro. But you already know niggas just like be having a target on their back. But the people that they was keeping off, like the little the clip I seen, it was like people trying to get on a train. They was telling them no. Those people were like real life African, but like they start. And the only reason I say that black shit is because like I never heard an African identify as black until then. That moment right there. Yeah. Under dire, I guess, like it's like a dire conflict. Nah, nigga, I'm black. My Black Lives Matter. You need to get me out of here. But prior to that,
but I'm thinking more so how the Ukrainians are looking at those people. It's not about how they identifying. It's about how somebody's identifying you, and they're identifying you as a fucking black person. Africans carry
themselves a different way. They could have been out there, like I don't know if you ever been like, what's your nationality? You like black or you like from the islands, African?
Just black.
All right. Cause I ain't want to just start saying a wild shit. They were like, well, I mean, my folks, they. But like African people be very proud. Like they'll talk to you like any type of way, like they're royalty. Like I've seen, like they, you know what I'm saying. Like I work different places. Like they real like coming that jump. Pipe down, sir, ma'am.
Yeah.
The same way black people. Some black people aren't.
You right.
Way. Like I work in customer service, so it's.
But it's a different. It's a different. It's different. It's different when a black person talking to me a certain way and anybody else talking to me a certain way. Especially if you don't identify as black until it's a crisis. Like I don't know. I don't know.
I just think that you know what I'm saying. All the separation just be some foolery for real.
Yeah, that's another.
That's just what I feel. I just feel like you know what I'm saying. This shit is, I don't know, man. This shit is chaos for real. It's chaos. They just gotta, I mean, I know the struggle and shit with, you know what I'm saying, with the black community, but just start walking in the right way, you hear me? Like, and just knocking down shit when you got to, I guess. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even if it's with each other.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, no question.
So musically, who was you listening to coming up?
Coming up,
Yeah.
coming up, man. You know, I grew up down here, so it was on go-go like Big G and all them. But like, only time I really hear music like far as rap shit was when I was with my father. You know what I'm saying? He came during the weekends and shit like that, pick me up and shit like that. And he always had a Jay-Z in the car.
Good man.
Jay-Z. And everybody like the Lil Wayne coming up. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. You know, I like the Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you melodic with your shit too. You be singing on your shit. You feel me?
A little something.
Yeah.
You know depending on how I feel, you feel me?
Shit.
But yeah, I'm the top 3. Like, I remember that song. I used to like. I know I used to like that song. I got 5 on it. I used to like 100 times, 100 million times. Yeah, that was my shit.
That was my shit.
That was my shit.
That was the way of life for real. Hey, fool, I got 5, fool.
And hey, in the middle of the bomb. That was the song. Hey, smoking on hey.
Oh
Yeah. That was my shit. Like, those some shit I know I had on repeat a lot of times. But other than that, yeah, them people, easy, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Who you listening to now?
Yeah, now.
Other than yourself.
Yeah. That's funny because I listen to myself first and then I start listening to other people and shit. But who I'm listening to now, man? Shit. I be listening to like I listen to Savage. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga been going off. Like,
yeah, I listen to. I like some song by the dude Rubber Band.
Yeah.
Like, he from this area. Like, that shit be crank. I fuck with this shit. He got a lot of energy. Rubber Band, Savage. I be fucking with. I fuck with so many people. I listen to what's homie Old Dog Palm Pop.
Oh yeah.
I be fucking with his shit.
Hey, Free Food, he still locked?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally, you know what I'm saying? He's a little younger than me, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But I think I did see something recently with him like being incarcerated, so I doubt if he out because he probably would have dropped something by now. I be listening to him. And then, I mean, now I said them names because I find myself like going to look for the music and shit sometimes when I get in that zone, but I listen to a lot of other people, but that's just off of something. All right, let me try to find something to, you know what I'm saying, crank. But yeah, them I just stay right there though. For real. I mean, my man Chabo too. Chabo, I've been listening to Chabo lately, like Petty Chabo. Y'all didn't get him to Petty Chabo.
Petty Chabo.
Yeah, cranker.
My man sipping on dark skin quiche over there. Man, do you partake in the herb?
Smoking?
Yeah.
I smoke when I want to.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I smoke when I want to. It's funny because I know I ain't the only one who just smoke when they want to, but I feel like I'm different than like a lot of people. Like, I like it though.
Yeah.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? When I smoke, bro, like I think a lot when I smoke. So if I'm in a studio session, I smoke. You know what I'm saying? If I'm about to perform, I smoke. But if I'm just chilling, I don't really want to be thinking too much. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's
I sip a drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I don't have to smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I think I did have a point in time when I used to have to smoke. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just more so when I want to.
Stoner's life.
Yeah. A lot of times when I smoke, people be like, "Oh, damn, you smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah." So if I smoke around you, then you know what I'm saying. You know that's something to like, yeah, because
nigga said, "Yeah, that's something right there."
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. Like, but if I just because I don't smoke around, don't mean that don't mean that neither. It's just that it's just not. Well, it's my zone, wherever I'm at, what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying. Like I think I would like to like smoke right now. But it's just like I'm chilling though. You know what I'm saying? Got the Casamigos. Coolin'. Yeah, I rock with that right now.
Are you a Commanders fan?
As far as that name, or you talking about the team period? I like the team,
He
man.
play right there. How you ever like?
Yeah, I like the team, man. Commanders. I guess it got grown on me. You know what I'm saying?
Got going everybody.
Yeah, I guess it got grown on me, man. Commanders. I guess they gonna be. They got grown on me, but
I don't know if that's gonna grow on me.
I don't think it's gonna grow on
Oh,
you.
you don't
Like,
fuck with it?
yeah, like what's the nickname, man? You can't even get out there a nickname or nothing. Like.
Call them the men. I don't know.
The men, that might be alright. Now if they put that on the TV screen, I might start rocking with them. Yeah, with the men, you hear me? Nah, for real, because Commanders is kind of like that was so corny.
Hey, bro, they was in the joint like, bro, what could, man? The Commanders, fuck it.
Nah, that was so corny, bro. That was so
Go
corny.
ahead.
Hey, bro, we just gonna throw darts and whatever the fuck it hit, we naming it that shit.
Man, I don't know
Commanders.
what they came up with that.
Fuck
Shit.
it, we going with Commanders.
Yeah, that was y'all crazy.
Damn.
They did us dirty, yeah.
Commanders.
Free the football team. They was better
until
off
they
with the
free.
football team. I ain't gonna hold you. You got like got on. Are they gonna change the colors? Cause you got like, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know.
They going.
The mock-up that I saw, it was in the same color scheme. Well, I think it was like a little different.
variation.
Yeah, slight variation. Wasn't anything too big, which I don't understand. Fuck, you gonna make a variation? Just leave the shit. Okay, we changed the name. Leave it alone.
Throw the whole damn team.
You know how many old heads out here, man? Fuck that shit. I don't give a shit.
They are
I'm
the
a Redskin
Redskins.
fan. I done grew up watching Redskins. That's my favorite team. I'm gonna wear my Redskins. You know how much I pay for this goddamn jersey? I'm gonna wear this motherfucking jersey. I'm gonna wear it till this motherfucker can't be
Super
worn
throwback.
no more. Okay.
The Redskins make you hate their whole organization though. When they
Nah,
for
for real, bro. I'm
Like-
telling you.
Hey,
I ain't.
I told my mother, I said, Mom, I'm about to go kidnap him. She was like, who? I said, dang, he gotta go.
Yeah, it be
I'm tired
like
of
the
this
whole
nigga. I'm about to
organization.
go get him. I'm
Them
gonna go get
and the
him
Wizards,
together.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I feel like they in cahoots.
Yeah, I feel like the Wizards. I don't know. They be.
So what the Redskins do? They get a motherfucking Champ Bailey out of his prime. They get a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? They go get somebody, but after they
Yeah, I
should have
get
been where and got him and shit.
They did that with Bruce Allen.
You know what I'm saying? They keep doing it, and then I mean the Wizards they had Bradley Beal, John Wall. They got them Nene, Gortat. Like but they never really put them in a position. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, if y'all hiring, I come through. We'll be champions within 2 years. I swear to
Nah,
God.
for real. Cause when I do it on 2K or Madden, I'm telling you, we be straight.
Put shit together. You with me?
You hear me? We be straight. I be like, I don't know what them people doing.
They need discipline. I see your dumb ass out at Bliss or any fucking where else.
Yeah.
You got to pay and you running laps.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
I
don't
ain't
bring
even gonna
James
lie,
Harden
though.
in here
I
because
ain't
he
gonna
bringing
lie.
the strippers.
I seen-
everywhere.
Get this shit together.
I don't know if I took this too personal or what, but we was having a rough season. I seen Darius Geis at the stadium. I ain't even speak to him.
He was mad.
I
Hey,
was-
bro, what the
I'm
fuck
thinking-
you
I'm like, I
doing
gotta
in
stop
here?
that. I'm like, this should not be this serious. Like, I like, think over here throwing money. Like,
Having a
nigga,
good
you know how I
time.
record,
You
nigga. You
need
know how
to-
much I just lost off y'all. Like,
Damn.
That's how you got people liking them.
yeah, this is
The record was
crazy.
fucked up.
That's crazy. But yeah, I remember that though. That's a
They
true.
on the
That's a
time.
true moment right there.
That's crazy.
I ain't even feel like I seen one of my. I was like, man, this nigga in the club. That's why we losing. Like,
Throwing ones and
they on the
shit.
field, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to him still off.
Dang. Y'all watching the Olympics? It's like winter shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching.
I haven't been
These niggas was skiing like shit, fool. Like
I seen the.
they
I
was
seen
skiing
the,
like shit.
I ain't been watching the Olympics, but I seen some highlights of like, you know what I'm saying? Shorty was walking down the little two white girls. She was like walking her down, like
For real?
yeah.
It was like regular
Race track,
racing.
right? Yeah, it was track
Speed
man.
skating?
Nah,
I was
it
watching speed
running.
skating.
Jane with the
That
long
shit was
ass
dangerous.
skates. I like
It
them.
was
Jane.
running. She just like, well, I just seen some shit like.
I see. They got a Jamaican bobsled team, like a real one now. Well, they already had one, but
Closest I seen that, I had it was a movie. It was a movie I used to watch. It was like a little Jamaica's.
nah, that Cool Runnings though. That was my shit.
That shit was alright.
But they
But other than that,
this year they real life had a bobsled team from Jamaica. I think it was the second
So,
time.
Shout out to the train.
Yeah.
Shout out to the train. Always and forever here. Never miss a day. Never. Man, what project you working on now, bro?
I ain't named that motherfucker, man, but I got some shit I'm working on though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I feel like some of my best work. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So I got about 7 songs done right now. And normally I only do like 8 songs on the project, but I probably want to do like 12 on this joint. Because a lot of time when I be listening to my own shit, I be like, man, I need a little bit more. Like, a little more. That shit over too quick. Like, need a little bit more. But I got some good shit though. You know what I'm saying? Me and YB been cooking up. You know what I'm saying? Cover always come through. You know what I'm saying? I need to get back with Jew. Jew hit me the other day for real. You know what I'm saying? So me and Jew about to be putting some shit together.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be crazy.
When you be getting your beats, like people be sending you, what do you rather? You rather people send you the joints, or you rather people cook up while you there?
But that's what me and YB was talking about. We was talking about starting to cook up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But most of the far as the producers that I've been dealing with, I got relationships with my producers. Like Kevin been my man for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So he really sent me a whole beat pack. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of my latest singles, Maxo, he made that beat. You know what I'm saying? For the joint called Lacking, he made that beat. I was just like, I fuck with the way he, you know, now they be, you know how they be, it's not a drop, but it kind of like it be like only the bass for a minute, like, dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
I was fucking with that, and he was doing that shit, so I grabbed one of them beats, and I made a song called Lacking. But, me and YB been locked in for a while, you know what I'm saying? He did one of my top songs, this shit, a joint called No More. So now we've been really working like a lot consistently in the last 2 months or month or so. We've been working a lot. And Kevo, me and him been locked in for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always just keep me working because if I ain't got shit, I got a Kevo beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it ain't like it's at the bottom of the shit either. It's not, you know, so that should be cranking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we been locked in for a minute, and you know what I'm saying, on files on the business side with it, we just like understood on the business side, so it makes shit much easier. You know what I'm saying? Like when they do good business, cause that's one of the problems down here. Is good
That's
business.
that's the main problem, bro. People don't be having a business in order.
Yeah.
They don't know how to conduct themselves when they doing business.
Yeah, and they don't, you know, motherfuckers be shooting themselves in the foot all the time on this motherfucker.
Burning.
Like a nigga like me, man, they don't even know. That's how I'm coming. I'm coming business first for real, bro. Like, you think you getting over on me, or you thinking that, you know what I'm saying, I ain't hip to whatever the fuck going on, that's when you just like, you better make the best out of this moment because you ain't gonna see it again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And I ain't no confrontational ass person. Like, I ain't really trying to go back and forth with you. It just like, I'm gonna fuck with you on the long run if you do your business good. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And I guess that comes with time and experience and age, all that shit. I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody. I don't even like arguing with my girl. Like,
I'm telling
you got it. It's over. She be mad like I want this shit to be over so quick. So you got it. It's over, man. I'm about to play the game, man. Like
shout out to 2K. Shout out to 2K. I was on Assassin's Creed earlier today.
No, I fuck with Assassin's Creed.
I ain't trying to argue at all. I'm damn sure I ain't trying to argue with no niggas. Like, I just feel like if you gonna be in this shit, you gonna be doing this music shit, like, take some time to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, how you should be doing this shit.
How to play the game and shit.
Don't just be out here playing and want a nigga to teach you, babysit you, and potty train you and shit. I don't got time for that, bro. Cause I really separate the men for the boys for real.
Oh, for real. What as far you doing your shit on your, I mean, of course you got a team. Or do you got a team that that push your music? Like how you do your marketing, your promotion for all your, you know what I'm saying, all your music.
Bro, I put so much money into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no team, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal, though. You know what I'm saying? That's really what you need for real. Because everybody, because you could say like, you know what I'm saying, you need money. But it's like, when it come down to this marketing shit, like, people do so good with purping. You know what I'm saying? You would think everybody got that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
For real, sir.
so you really gotta have a team like that core behind you, pushing everybody doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You got that. You know what I'm saying? It's more appealing. It just is what it is. But far as I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with my progress. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, you know, it's another level to the shit. But far as down here, they know what's up though. No question.
I'm sorry, I'm up here laughing at this damn train.
Yeah, cause that seemed like a super like
That's
extended ass
no
train.
bullshit.
Like that train, man.
no,
Like,
train still going.
fuck is going on? What are they
Hi, y'all,
transporting?
don't mind me.
Oh yeah.
So all right. So outside of the DMV, like when you doing your networking thing outside of the DMV, pause. Well, hold on. We gonna come back to that. Landover, like growing up in Landover, what's that like? Like from your eyes, like
Yeah.
what's Landover like?
I mean, first of all, I want to be from, you know, no other city
Couldn't have said it better myself.
in the whole fucking PG County. You know what I'm saying? Man, being from Landover, it's like it's the epitome of just being 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just like it's like a lot of shit wasn't allowed. And like when I see the stuff that I see now going on, it's like it just like never would have got away with that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Right. It's like I mean I'm real live from listen, this what I'm saying. Like I'm real live from a hood, right? That you know what I'm saying. You know how niggas start bringing out like fighting and shit, and niggas start recording that shit. Like niggas smack you for recording that shit. Like that's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas smack you for recording the fight. Like what the fuck you know, Slim? Like this shit wasn't a game. Nothing. Life was not a game, bruh. Like everything had pressure. Like if a nigga was fighting, nigga was getting some shit off the chest, and the niggas that shit about to be dead right there. Cause if other than that, the nigga wasn't even fighting. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it's like now it's just it's like a whole bunch of games with no rules for real. It's just like everybody just take life for granted and like nothing is serious, nothing is real. But that's not where I come from. Like, so I refuse to like be a part of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga around me moving like that, then the nigga ain't gonna be around me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
I mean, that's the reality of. So when you talking about Landover, it's just like, you know, this is where I learned all this shit from. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing like it. Like my neighborhood was like one way in, one way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you couldn't come up there with that bullshit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not even off of no rah-rah shit. It just off of some shit like it's the reality of it. They knew not to. They couldn't, bro. Like I was saying, they couldn't. They wasn't even trying. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love it enough to put it on my name. Like, other than that, I wouldn't have did it. Like, you know. But I love it so much that I put it on my name. Like, bro, this is what I'm gonna represent. You hear me?
Yeah.
And that's why the shit gone to this day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just that big, bro. I want to make a movie about this shit.
Nah, you should.
That'll be lit.
Yeah, I want to make a movie about this shit. All the way down to the ice cream man, like, shit was lit. You hear me? Like, yeah,
they
bro.
got like turned a lot of land over. I don't know if it's called gentrification, but like the Pricey Road apartments, like that, like they got like tore that shit down or closed that shit. One of them jobs. Maple Ridge, Maple Ridge still. But you know what I'm saying? In that area, they just started shutting shit down.
Yeah, I just know they turned that shit down 04. Most of the people came after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I get it from the outside looking in, but you know, I understand you from the outside looking in. You just like, man, look, this happening, that happening, but around there, one thing I say is like, ain't no bullshit going on. Like nothing happened for no reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas didn't condone that shit. Like just you might look at it and say like, okay, it was a homicide, okay, or this happened, that happened, but it wasn't for nothing. It wasn't for like some random dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of random dumb shit going on right now.
Like a lot of goofy ass shit, bro.
Like random shit. Like the shit. Like who the fuck is raising these motherfuckers?
Niggas hitting kids.
I mean, beyond that, it just like certain shit just not cool at all. Like your reasoning is not cool. Like who the fuck did you even? Like it's just like a bunch of blind leading the blind for real. And, like niggas ain't got no direction. And that's the shit that like throw me off. Like there ain't no like direction. And I listen to the music and the music be out of control for real. And the shit be cranking, but it be out of control. It be like, damn,
nigga, I was just
bro.
talking about like the nigga Q lyrics, like the nigga Q the fool, like I feel like that nigga he a lyrical nigga. He just be playing, like, he just be playing with the words. You feel me, like, but like his shit, like I was just listening to some shit like that nigga Q out, like he be saying some shit. He be saying some shit. So it's like, yeah, people soak that shit up, but I don't know. The music crazy.
Yeah.
To agree with your point, the music is
Music's all that, I mean.
it'll turn you up. Now, if you
but you gotta be able to. I just wonder, like, when I think about how influenced I was behind music, like my era coming up, music ain't do nothing to make me want to get money.
that's a fact.
Like, it ain't make me want to go kill nothing. It ain't make me want to go rob nothing.
So you must have came up like in the 90s.
Yeah,
I feel like that was the bad boy, like 90s,
Rockefeller.
early 2000. Rockefeller.
Yeah, I mean,
Dipset era. That's all that shit was about. Was
like look at the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No bullshit, cash money.
all you want to do is get money. Like, you ain't really on no shit. Like,
That's
you
the being, no
wanna
niggas, no limit.
You don't want to go take nothing. You don't want to go shoot. Like, oh, I might go shoot a nigga today. It was more so of like getting money. Granted, it's a lot of shit going on out here, so man, it might make you want to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like a lot of this shit don't even be like triggered. It just be like the mindset, like I gotta get in the mix type shit. Like,
Being stripes.
No, that makes sense.
yeah, like I could have did a lot of shit to get me in the mix, but it's just like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some attention seeking shit. Like, that's some attention seeking shit. Like, bro,
Man,
you could do you, and like you supposed to be straight. Like, you know you straight, like, bro, for a long time. Me knowing that I'm straight been good enough for me. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck about like that clout shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot of shit that the latest rapper would have been folded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't mean nothing to me. So when we get more people that's like just keep it like trail, like stop trying to live this fairy tale. Like, 'cause I know coming up, I used to look at certain people and be like, damn, they out, they lit, ooh. Yeah. And then when you get around these motherfuckers,
it ain't even that.
You done one who really, you want to really on something for real. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers looking at you like, start spilling out their problems and what they going through. You be like, damn. Like,
that's crazy.
All right, I got you. Like,
Wasn't
I'm
prepared
telling
for
you,
this today.
it's real. So don't believe the hype. Don't believe Instagram. That shit is so fabricated. That's the thing. Like, it's motherfuckers it's just a name. Motherfuckers is really going off their name. That's real. The reality of this shit, like, it'd be a whole different top 10, 20. You hear me? Like, that's all I can say.
Yeah, nah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, a lot of people go get that shit. You hear me? Like, that's what it's there for, though.
As far as go and shit,
Mm-hmm.
mention backyard and shit. Whatever. What's some of your top bands? Like, you going to a show.
Mm-hmm.
These bands, if they on the lineup, you know that shit about to be like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, of course, you know what I'm saying. Of course, like, backyard TCB, you know that shit about to be lit. You know what I'm saying? No question. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, y'all like, you know, CCB.
Them niggas was cranked that like the other day. They just like had a show. They just like had like a comeback. But that shit was just
They
like,
been-
I wish I was like a
CCB.
reunion on some shit.
Motherfucking No Impressions.
You know something.
Motherfucking,
You know something.
like back in the, like I remember like I used to play Pop Warner football. Like we used to stay coming out to the MOB. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit used to crank. Like, yeah, cause like, but I got like real life. See, this is the thing. I got real life story behind these motherfuckers. So it's different. You feel me? Like, that shit hit different. Like, No Impressions and shit. Like, I remember when I first, what happened was we was opening up from MAB. My band was opening up from MAB, man on Attraction, man. They been around for a while, but I don't know if they get the recognition they should get, but they be cranking, you know what I'm saying? And they had us opening up for them. We're like, man, we tired of opening it up. We got a lot of people come see us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to open up no more. Like, we need let us be second. Nah, fuck, man, headline, cause they was headline, but like we trying to be second or third or something. So, you know what I'm saying? What happened was he was like,
be up early as shit, bro.
Yeah,
It's hard
yeah,
to be people.
yeah. He like, man, look, if y'all want to be later, then find somebody to open up for y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I was dealing with this promoter named Ready Rob Promotions. Like, bro, I need a band, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to open up. So, he put me, that's when he put me on with No Impressions. Like, it's this new band now. They called No Impressions. They ain't had no show yet. You might want to call them.
That's crazy.
So I called them and shit. They was ready. Like, yeah, hell yeah, we try to do it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's back before TJ was even a lead mic.
Nah, TJ wasn't the lead, but Do Dirty was the lead.
Yeah, you used to. I mean, duh, you know something.
Yeah. Yeah, Do Dirty was the lead mic. Do Dirty was heavy voice ass on the phone. Like,
Yeah.
hell yeah. We gonna do that. And then they came and started fucking with us, and they started opening up the show. And then from there, they went to the Neon, and they turned out. You know what I'm saying? So there's like stories behind that shit. You feel me? So it'd be like hard to be going on for like, you know, sound or cranking. Like, can I realize got stories behind the people with that? You know what I'm saying? All that shit for real.
That's all
Like,
right.
bro, when you really start sitting down talking about shit, like, bro, I'm connected to a lot of shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So it be deeper than just the music for real. You know what I'm saying? Like Polo, like, he realized something on the phone with me 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking to me, giving me advice on me wanting to do my own movies type shit before he passed away.
Keep
Like,
it gangster.
yeah, and then the dude who was shooting his movie, you know what I'm saying? He passed away. That was one of my old managers. You know what I'm saying?
Word?
Yeah. So Big Weeds that's who shot the movies and shit.
Yeah.
So, and then that was one of the names of my bands, Metro Boys. You know what I'm saying? Metro Boys Entertainment that shot all the TCB movies. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that shit real loud connected.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell people all the time, like, people love watching movies, but nobody will sit there and read the credits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really be trying, you know. But interviews and shit like that, I don't got no problem saying it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But y'all might not see me in a lot of shit because I stand on a lot of shit. And like, you know, I had to stand on some shit that got me taking all my scenes. You hear me? Like,
Yeah.
but it is what it is, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah.
So like they keep popping it. It is what's her name? Oh Murder. She just dropped a little jump. She from out Georgia and shit.
Okay.
She was just slapping the areas that's not Atlanta type.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
But them niggas move like all that's Atlanta, fool. Like, but it's like niggas be beefing out there too. But it's like, I don't know. Down there, it just seem like niggas move more in unison and the music shit. Like, have you been down in Atlanta, like, doing music and shit?
Yeah, I have.
How is it different from, like, doing music and networking out here?
I couldn't tell you about no other area like how I could tell you from here.
Right.
But I could say that, like, from the outside looking in, you know, I mean, that song is doing what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when you talking about being an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes being an artist go against the rules. Sometimes being an artist go against the grain. And it's all about being an artist that try to generate that attention that you want. So that song, I guess what I'm trying to say is that song don't really represent what that whole area is about. You know what I'm saying? They know what the fuck is Atlanta and what's not Atlanta.
Yeah.
But they carry it like that's why everybody look at them like, I want to be like Atlanta. You feel me?
Yeah.
They carry it the way they carry it. So, but not to say that, you know, I'm against what the fuck Shorty doing.
Right.
She getting her buzz on. Like, I seen her grinding for a long time. It's the most exposure I've seen her get. So, like I say, it's doing what it's supposed to do. But, you know what I'm saying, as far as everything behind it, it's like, you know, they represent something that a whole fucking nation is looking at. You know, like, who the fuck don't be like, I want to be like, why we ain't like them?
Yeah,
like,
every time for
you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But, you know, anybody that know me, anybody who know of me, they know like I told you, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't really be talking about my age for real. But I told y'all, like, I moved out DC when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? So, but you don't hear me say I'm from DC. I said I'm from Landover, which I was. You know what I'm saying? So, I rep where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I can't speak for nobody else.
Yeah.
I ain't going to say this and that when I know where I'm from.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
how different was it, like, transitioning from living in Landover to moving to DC? Was it a big transition, or were you welcome?
It was funny. Like, I was welcome. I was really welcome. I was welcome off some, like, I'm gonna tell you. All right, so when I moved out of the city, I moved out there with my girl. So, you know, it like she was messing with somebody who was from out there. You know what I'm saying? So I put me automatically in a position. Like, I'm this Maryland nigga. Like, I gotta represent. Like, nigga, we sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was represented. Like, I was really like that whole area. You know what I'm saying? They real live. Like, ain't nobody stirred me wrong, bro. Like we real live. Like, they respected me, and it's like that's like something like that I always got from, like, being from Landover. Like, DC respected us, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell you the big king his soul. Bob's son will tell you, like, the Landover niggas, like, they ain't no regular niggas. Like, you say all the shit about this and that, but Landover going, you know what I'm saying? It's just out there. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even bragging. I'm just saying it is what it is. But it was funny as far as, like, from the niggas that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably started like dressing a little different and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My clothes was a little tighter. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They was laughing and joning about that shit. I talk about that in one of my songs. But other than that, like, the joning shit, like, because my wardrobe changed, or the way I wore my jeans or my clothes, that shit was, like, funny to them.
So DC got, like, you think DC, the fashion and shit work its way from, like, DC on out?
Yeah, like far as the fashion, like, I'm telling you, bro, I was in this shit.
Yeah.
Like they gravitated to like the fitted clothing wearing shit before Merlin did.
Oh, all right.
We was still on the
niggas
like,
with the fat legs with the cuffs on.
we wasn't on the Baltimore shit,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying, like wear
Mama
large.
was on the 5X.
Yeah.
Nigga wear a medium and shit.
Extra
Yeah,
long tee.
yeah,
Like
no
going
question,
on.
Motherfuckers down there.
Yeah.
no question. We our shit wasn't like we had room in our shit. Now when I moved out DC, it was more so of like this shit fitted. Like
Yeah.
it ain't even had to be skinny. It just had. It
I'm
was
still
just
trying to figure out how the fuck y'all be walking around with them, the tools, the Mouska tool. You know, walking around with the Mouska tool and it's tight ass jeans. I don't understand it.
I mean,
Where does it go?
allegedly niggas be having on compressions. Compressions do magic.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to wear some fucking compressions.
You be walking around with the too?
I mean,
You got a purse.
the way shit be going. Look, that purse is full of bricks. I'm trying to hit a nigga with that, and then bring out the Mouska tool.
I mean, I got you. You can put it in your pocket. Holler 50 boys right before you shoot.
Like 50 boys.
Pow.
Oh, toodoo. Okay. Shout to Rap Snacks, y'all.
Hey man, y'all need to lock in with us, man, cause I mean, why not? We smack, we eating rap snacks.
Lil Baby got the most motherfucking flavors out of anybody.
Lil Baby working. That's yeah. Shout out to QC.
I want to make a chip.
Don't worry, we'll be there soon.
I just got a juicer. I made some fresh motherfucking pineapple and apple juice, and that shit was torch.
Have you ever had like carrot juice?
Yes, it is
How's that?
disgusting.
I was about to say, all right.
I'm allergic to carrots. I'm not supposed to be eating them anyway.
Don't.
I'm allergic to everything.
Drop a Benadryl in that shit before you.
Not Benadryl. Ew, that's gonna make it taste worse.
Do y'all have allergies?
Like seasonal allergies?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking nerd. I'm allergic to everything. Everything.
Okay. That shit sucks.
Indoor,
That happens.
outdoor allergy.
Do you take like Allegra or some shit?
I smoke weed.
That always helps.
Mm-hmm.
That always helps.
It always helps.
Oh god.
So I'm going to replace the histamine. New word, y'all. Replace the histamine with the weed.
Can you explain what histamine is?
It's pretty much the stuff that make a nigga sneeze.
I gotta get rid of this histamine.
Yeah, fuck that. Antihistamine.
Shout out my nigga Larry, man.
What's that shit called? Landover fact of the day. Brother, do you remember when? All right, so you remember Landover Mall and shit, right?
Mhm.
So you remember they broke that bitch down and it was like bodies in the wall and shit.
Bodies in the wall?
Bodies
Whoa.
in the wall.
Wait a
bro.
minute, what?
Yeah,
about that.
Landover Mall. Which I used to go to the doctors, fucking get shoes from the Foot Locker, like as a jet. Anyway, fast forward, they knocked the fucking joint down. It was bodies in there.
I used to eat it off the trenches.
Damn, how'd I get past me?
I don't know.
Then they
But
burned
that shit was on the
niggas when the
news.
mall
It
closed.
was on the news?
Yeah. When they tore that joint down, niggas was on the walls, man.
Hey, Larry, you hear this shit?
Mama fat.
Damn.
Mummified in the walls.
Hey,
I
look.
mean, something, because, you know, I feel like they had cement around them and shit. I don't know exactly how they got found.
It was in Sears, wasn't it? Sears was always creepy to me. Sears always creeped me the fuck out. I swear to God, every time I went in that joint, wasn't no good feeling.
Damn. They be giving Landover shit, taking it away. And putting up stadiums and shit.
For teams who can't fucking play.
Exactly, bro. Like, it's kind of disrespectful. And their name should be the Landover Commanders.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? They real should be the Landover Commanders.
But like,
I still
it's
say
the
that shit
rubber.
was
It's
calling
the,
them in.
the epitome of what goes on in this area, though. It's a lot of talent, a lot of shit that came out of Maryland, but it was represented by DC.
Yeah, Wale.
Like,
I fuck with
it
brother.
is what it is. You know what
I was
I'm
just
saying?
telling my man the other day, that nigga real life a superstar. Like, that nigga's like, niggas worldwide known. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people from here that never reached that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people from everywhere that never reached like this.
I'm still trying to figure out why I'm blocked from Wale, man.
Man,
Blocked me.
I ain't gonna lie, but I know a couple niggas blocked from Wale, but you know, if you kick a certain type of shit, he might feel some type of way. He might see this shit and be like, oh, block, we gonna block him. But hey,
I don't know.
nigga, we gotta speak facts.
I don't
Oh,
know,
one
man.
of your songs probably was cranking too tough. He probably took a sample and blocked this nigga saying, I don't know, you know.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to figure that out, but I've been left that alone. I
Unblocked
don't-
Straffa Boy, bro.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. But like, I was listening to Wale when nobody was listening to him.
Yeah.
I mean, the volume was on like 7. Like, it was that bad in this area. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas wasn't fucking with Wale.
Nah.
I mean, even till today, niggas ain't fucking with Wale.
Nigga ain't stopped really fucking with Wale till Fat Trail stopped fucking with Wale.
Ah, for real.
It
And
is
it was
what it
one
is.
nigga in my high school that was bumping the shit out Wale. He had
But I was
every
fucking
Wale
with him. I ain't gonna
mixtape.
lie. I was fucking with him. It's just that I know
thought
that
he was
niggas
odd.
wasn't fucking with him.
I thought that nigga was off for bumping Wale.
I think I was just like,
For real.
see, nah, that was a whole thing with me and Brad, like Free Fry Trail too. But like, I met him at a show, and it was like this one. He was like 16. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we locked in at a young age and shit. And it was like, I remember like, cause I used to be fucking open mics up. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where it's though, I was like, man, I'm just waiting for my go. I'm gonna fuck this right now. But this is one particular night, like this young nigga was speaking that shit. He was spitting that shit on the mic.
Yeah.
And you know, he was fucking with me. He came to me and told me like, I'm fucking with that shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm fucking with your shit too. It was a nigga Fat Trail, but you know, that night, that's when, you know, Wale had ended up signing him or whatever they did together. Start fucking with each other. But I feel like that shit was put together, but I
Wait,
don't
that
know.
night?
Yeah, that night.
That's
It was at
crazy.
the, like Club Pill and shit. It was Club Pill on U Street. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and that shit helped them for real because before that, you don't know. Like, I know for a fact that when I get into a red light, I'm out the city, like, I was turning that shit down. Like, really, like, I was turning that shit down. Like, you was a bammer if you was listening to that shit. But him putting on somebody from the area, the guy, like, helped, like, you know what I'm saying?
Made him look better.
But I really don't understand.
I wonder why the
Why people feel like he was a bam?
Yeah.
Because they feel like he wasn't from D.C.
I mean, a fact is a fact. But
I
I don't
mean,
know
that's
where he
what-
from because I ain't grow up
I'm
with
gonna
him.
say it. Like, they feel like he wasn't from
You
there.
from Mo County, right?
That's what the word on the street is.
She like, go ahead, act like you don't know.
She from the
That's
city.
why you need a girl. You need a girl in your shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you. You need a woman. Make sure she ain't no chump.
But yeah, they say he from Montgomery County.
She told me, where you from?
I'm from Southeast.
Like, she know where she from.
You don't see this Southeast poodle I'm wearing right now? Come on,
What?
like
That's
this ain't
what
the
it's
finest Southeast poodle you ever seen. Hell yeah.
Called the Southeast
Not
Poodle.
the
I ain't know
Southeast
that.
Poodle.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed with the black squirrel.
I ain't know that was called the Southeast Poodle.
I'm gonna bring the black squirrel out for the springtime.
Mm.
Yeah, it's seasonal.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Black squirrel, bitch.
Yeah.
But no, being from DC, like I didn't always embrace that DMV
Right.
vibe, but I feel like I embrace it more. So what? He from Mo County. I go to the movies out there. I go drink my bubble tea out there. You know,
Yeah.
it's not that far. It's
Saying
like
you
right up
from-
the fucking street.
The DMV is different than saying I'm from
Shout out
DC,
my nigga
but I'm
Numbers,
from
man.
Maryland. So I'm
Because even
glad they
Merlin
made that.
compartmentalized. Like Baltimore is Merlin, but not for real.
Niggas be hating saying Baltimore ain't the DMV, man. I fuck with y'all. Y'all the DMV.
They don't want to be a part of the DMV.
Fuck
I feel
that.
like it's not
Fuck
that
that.
far. I
Y'all
can get to
Merlin.
Baltimore in 30 minutes.
Y'all say
driving.
Merlin like how I say Merlin, nigga. We Merlin
What's up,
niggas.
bro?
Oh, they say
The fuck?
Merlin for real?
Yeah. They say Baltimore Merlin.
Baltimore.
I don't, you know, I can't say it like y'all slam, but
I
y'all
know.
are savage cousins.
I irritate my Maryland friend, my Baltimore friends. I be like, say two.
Take his ass out Baltimore
Q.
and leave his ass in the harbor.
Q.
Say Q.
Q.
It was 22222.
I be listening to Q the Few.
Yeah, dumb.
Shout out to Boosie, who is Baltimore's godfather.
He is.
I think so. You don't remember like at a point in time, everybody out there had the Boosie fade.
The fucking chains. They was like his little twins.
That is, yeah. Everybody love Boosie. I believe Boosie could walk around out Baltimore and nothing will happen to him. I mean,
think so?
depending. I think they'll keep him safe, bro. Hey, yo, that's Boosie. Don't fuck with him. Hey, yo. Hey, dummy. Hey, dummy. Guess who out here, dummy? Had a whole block fucking with Boosie.
See, that's like any neighborhood though. You gonna have the nigga who, see, like the neighborhood got two type of people, bro. Every neighborhood got two type of people, bro. They got the motherfucker who, like they waiting on their time. Like, yo, this my time. This my time.
Yeah.
And then you got the motherfucking knucklehead who like, this my time. You know what I'm saying? So,
Two different times, same
you
time.
know what I'm
though.
saying? So
Yeah.
it's
One
like,
waiting patiently, one about to snatch that shit.
yeah, man. One like, yo, we gotta make sure he's straight. Yo, he gonna fuck with us. And then one gonna like, we gotta take his shit. They gonna fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,
Boosie gonna die about this train though.
nah, Boosie definitely ain't going like that. Boosie ain't.
He one of the niggas I believe.
Boosie said, told young boy stop playing with him, didn't he?
He definitely
I
did.
was just talking about that shit.
He definitely told him stop playing.
Hey, look, hey, people don't even care the shit don't crank harder. It's like, yeah, he said what he said. That's Boosie, you hear me? Like,
Take it oh so serious.
I don't think the nigga diss Boosie though.
I ain't hear. I think he said like, I think he said like something like, listen, this is me thinking, like, I don't know. I ain't hear the song. I think I heard a clip of it. Like, I don't think Boosie even fuck with me.
Yeah, that's all he said, bro.
Yeah.
And this nigga Boosie took it like, you said what, nigga?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with you.
He
It's beef
showing
now.
that he don't fuck with him.
But like no, but Boosie, but if you listen to what he's saying, it sounds like he got some personal reasons why. Like he's saying about clearing his songs and shit like that. But
Boosie did. Boosie was saying that.
yeah, man, I don't know. You know
So they
what I'm
never did like a song together.
Nah,
They
it's
got
not
like a
that
little
they-
baby
It's
album.
not that they didn't do a song. They did a song, but it ain't get cleared according to what he's saying.
That's like if we record a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you say, well, you can't put it out. Yeah, we did it, but it's just you can't put it out. Like shit. Like
yeah,
that.
like and they can't get put it out unless I put the stamp on like boom, it's good. Like he just not trying to put that. It's good.
So what the fuck was the point of doing a damn song?
That's
Or-
what he- that's
or
what
the
he's saying.
project.
That's what he's saying. Hold on, but it's interesting that you say that because a lot of people do that shit. Like that's another problem with this area, bro. Like, just think about it. Like I don't give a fuck. I ain't calling no. I ain't really singing to nobody out. When we talk about the features that even I did, like you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers ain't promoting that shit. Motherfuckers ain't letting that shit be known. Like you know what I'm saying.
Nigga, I interview
So-
endless niggas that don't repost shit.
That's dumb as shit. Because this is what I'm telling you, like, if a motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you something like this, like, if a motherfucker like wanna do a song with me off of my shit, right? They wanna do a song with me, so this is what I'm gonna do. We do the song, send me a song, I'm gonna post that shit out to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Now my peoples who fuck with me gonna fuck with you over if they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a circle of people who fuck with each other.
That's how that shit's supposed to work.
So why not? Like, why like keep that shit like, oh, you do this? That's what I'm saying. That shit is stupid. That's
Niggas
why you
be
got people
backwards.
who doing songs now that's from this area with fucking famous headline people, and they still ain't nobody because That's
This
the
nigga
way
Moneybag Yo
do
been
this
coming
shit.
up out this motherfucker. So living niggas is not on another plateau.
Like the shit is
Couple
crazy.
niggas out here that got Moneybag Yo features.
Like niggas got features from me.
And
And
he won't
Moneybag
stamp
Yo.
Nah, he snapped it. They just didn't
got-
elevate him.
Niggas got people move from. No, I'm talking about people not even stamping it. Like fuck that. I'm talking about people not even stamping it.
Oh wow.
I'm talking about niggas who like, oh, I did my part, I'm done. Like I don't got nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
fucked
the
up.
dumbest shit ever. Like why you in this shit? But they don't get humbled until they do some shit with somebody who not in this area, and then it's like, oh, that's the end of it. But it's not even that it's the end. It's just, that's what you used to. So you ain't even looking for that shit. You ain't even looking for the whole spin around, the whole posting and reposting and yeah, I got this song with this guy y'all probably don't even know type shit. But the shit cranked though. So it's like, yo, if you in this area, bro, if you do a feature, if you do a song, bro, fucking treat that shit like it's your song, bro. Like treat that shit like it's your shit. Don't
Your
be
name on that joint. You want
yeah,
that
like
joint.
I don't understand that shit, bro. I never will understand it. Like it's a lot of shit that people do down here that is so stupid, bro. Like anything that your name attached to, you should want that shit to be
golden.
yeah, like
Platinum.
you're a part of that shit.
Yeah.
You want that shit to hit, like you know what I'm saying?
Like
Don't make no
wow,
sense.
wow.
Ain't no sense. Like the leader shit sitting on the shelf, like that's dumb.
Yeah, wasted effort and shit, bro. Like I don't niggas be hustling backwards. That is a thing that's holding this area back though. Like
Niggas be look, listen. This DC, I'm gonna tell y'all right here on Smack TV. DC clout is not gonna get you a check, bro. Like you might think you got some shit going on in DC, bro, but the world bigger than DC, bro.
DC not in a whole state. It's not a state, but it's not even the size of a whole state.
Hey, listen, bro. Like, listen, I'm telling you, bro. Like DC, the world is bigger than DC, bro. And then you do something with somebody else, and you're like, nah, you ain't about to get the clout that I got because he did something with me. So nah, bro, that shit is the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like
People don't want to see you doing better than
Niggas
them,
don't
or
wanna
they
see
don't
you.
want to even think about you possibly doing better than they are.
true.
Grass
That's
in the
what we
barrel
gotta
shit.
get out. That's what we gotta get out.
Just because another nigga
That's the
shine,
main, like
don't
that's
mean
the
you
root
not
of the
shining.
problem. What she's saying is the root of the problem. They don't
Mhm.
want to see you do better. Y'all get out of that shit. Gotta get out of that shit, bro.
It's crazy, bro. Them two lights shining at the same time don't make one of them not shine.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. If anything, they shine brighter together.
Yeah, they make the room way more brighter.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, bro. I'm flabbergasted at the fuckery.
Shit, I'm ready to branch out and go to other places. Like, bruh, I'm serious. Atlanta, we are going.
Nigga, I mean, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Nah, for real, like this shit. It's a lot of shit now here that once you lift the shit up, it's almost like a team, right? It's like a football team getting 4 stop penalties the whole way
Backwards.
on a fucking field, like
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
50
every
yard
play.
line. It's like you on the 50 yard line, you just fucking do a 4 stop all the way down to the 1 yard line. You might
15
get a
y'all,
fucking
15
safety.
y'all, 15 y'all.
This shit so stupid, like it's so stupid. Like you know,
You
like
never
when you
wanna
get a
score.
4 stop penalty in the NFL, the coach is mad as shit. Like people who, even girls that watch the game, they don't even understand how mad the coach is. Like when you get a 4 stop penalty, it's like, bro, like what the fuck is you doing?
You know
fucking
the play,
whole team.
fool.
You know what the fuck we trying to do. How the fuck you? We just told you there was on 2. We told you, cause it ain't on 1. You can't do it.
You know, they're so excited, jump the gun.
Yeah, well, nigga scared. Niggas
Like
be
bro,
out.
like you supposed to
They
know.
getting psyched out at the line.
You know you supposed to know. We trying to trick the other team, and you keep on going on one or something too. Like it's the dumbest shit ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the reality of the situation. Motherfuckers is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, like yeah, they sit back into this one. Man, listen, bro. Like, hey, yeah. When you see the thing is this, like, when you get to a nigga like me, right? Like you get past all the bullshit. That's all you gotta do for real. Once you get past the bullshit, then you start seeing shit for what it is. And you say, okay, you get past the bullshit, and then you be like, all right, let's say this, like, I ain't gonna motherfucking go out and get my chain snatched. You feel me? Nigga ain't taking my chain. You know what I'm saying? That's something that nigga gonna do his thing about. You feel me? But
Call that shit Mission Baby Blue. Oh, go ahead.
He said he going down. He don't get no fucks.
But at the same time, you got another nigga who like don't even know this little nigga just walking past him, like don't know nothing about him. He just know he just doing good. Like he can see it. He feel it when he see him. Like this nigga doing better than me.
Yeah.
Like fuck this nigga.
No, but that's crazy because that's how that shit be.
How the fuck you say fuck this nigga instead of being motivated by this nigga?
Let me go get some money. Let me do better. Nah, fuck this nigga.
Nice.
Yeah, like
why I can't
bro.
kill able to.
That's what it come from.
Once y'all young niggas sit down and think about that shit that I just said, then y'all start doing better. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you never supposed to be. How was I inspired by Jay-Z? How was I inspired by the fucking anybody I listen to if I was saying fuck them because they doing better than me?
Yeah.
Like, bro, where your inspiration come from?
Yeah, you supposed to see somebody doing better than you so you could.
Hey, look,
what they call it,
let's see.
aspire.
That's what they don't understand. You supposed to see somebody doing better than you to inspire you. They don't understand that. You know why they don't understand that? Because they ain't even had a father. So it's hard for a motherfucker to see, like, bro, like, listen, one thing I say, like, I love my single mothers. I love them. Like, we need them. Like, we were raised by a lot of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta start, like, even in the absence of a man, we gotta start, like, telling these dudes just growing up, like, it's another level to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if they can't teach them. You know what I'm saying? But, like, a woman perspective is not the whole perspective. Because women is like ones who really be competitive. They be the ones that be like, fuck that bitch. Like, she ain't me. But a man's supposed to be like, you even encouraged. You know what I'm saying? You encouraged to do better. Or it's like you gonna fall victim. You gonna fall victim to being insecure.
Yeah.
Because you mad that he can do something that you can't do.
Right.
But see, it's not that we bashing women. It's just that it's a difference between man and woman. And some things that women cannot instill in a man that, you know what I'm saying, a man could do. Because a man can tell a man, like, listen, dog, because this nigga got this and you got that, that don't make you smaller. Just keep working. Look at that nigga moves. It's not wrong with looking at a nigga moves.
Yeah.
Like, if a nigga winning, why the fuck you don't want the blueprint?
You gotta have
That's
a blueprint,
some dumb
man.
shit.
And
That's
why
the
start
dumb
off from
shit.
scratch when this nigga already
He
winning?
can give you the fucking cheat. That's like you sitting by the nerd in class and he be like,
I ain't gonna look at
bro,
this class, fuck
you
that.
got the A, bro. I know you got the A. I already know you got the A, bro. Don't fucking give me the answers, bro.
Like, me. I don't want to see your answers, bro. Can you cover your
that's
paper, bro?
Dumb as shit, bro. You gonna cheat? You cheating? You like okay? You see EDFF like?
Hey, I got caught cheating on some Spanish homework before.
That's some dumb
the teacher
shit.
was
Like,
looking at me. Ain't nobody say shit, fool. I'm
Bro.
right there.
listen.
That shit was crazy.
The thing is this: a woman gonna tell you like, "Fuck that bitch. That bitch ain't me." But a nigga gonna tell you like, "Listen, bruh, that nigga know how the fuck to do it. You need to learn all the motherfucking moves from him and get it done." But a female gonna tell you, "Fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't you." I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, I see what you're
So
saying.
a lot of niggas walking around with this, because it's a lot of single parent homes, bro.
Nah, for
Like,
real.
you'll be surprised. You got fathers killing their sons because they never was there. They meet the nigga in the streets 16 years later, 17 years later. They killing them, nigga. Like Jay-Z told you that. Nigga, be a father, you killing your sons.
Yeah.
Like, he told you that. Like, niggas don't even know they killing their sons. But it's just they meet out there in the
What's
field.
that movie, fool? South Central?
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, at the end of the day, you gotta get a woman they flowers for stepping up in the absence of a man.
No
But a
question.
woman cannot be a man, bro. He got a lot of niggas out here with female tendencies.
And that's what niggas so emotional, bro. Just going off straight
Bro,
emotion.
I ain't gonna speak on the shit that I know
So
that's
you
going
feel
on.
like
Right
insecurity is a female tendency?
now.
Because honestly, that's what all that is stemmed from. Because I agree in the sense of some women can be insecure, but men can be insecure as well, and have that hate and jealousy.
That's
You
what
know,
I'm
that
about to say.
shit.
Hold on. All right, let me get you. Listen, let me get you. There's levels to everything, right? But insecurity. Can a man be insecure? Listen, you can get pushed to a point, right? Like, listen, all right, it's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound real crazy coming out my mouth, right? I'm letting you know right now, right? But I'm not the handsomest man in the world, okay?
Okay.
But can't no man tell me that they look better than me. You feel me? That's coming straight out of a man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? And you know why? Because my mother always told me that I was so handsome. You feel me? So if a nigga can say he look better than me, bro, I'm not about to argue with you, bro. No, you don't.
Bro, you ugly as shit. Keep
Bro,
it moving. You
I'm gonna
feel me?
fry your ass. I'm gonna fry your ass
Yeah,
up.
man.
I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But a woman, right? A woman, you could tell a woman like, you could put something in front of them, like you could say anything, like your frontal messed up, your makeup is fucked up. You could say something about a woman, and it's like an attitude. Like, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. That's a woman's attitude. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, I'm gonna make you feel like you got me fucked up.
But understand that both of those examples are kind of one and the same, because
See,
whether it's coming from a masculine or feminine standpoint, that person is standing secure in themselves and like, all right, fuck what you talking about, because like you said, whoever solidified that for you already. So yeah, it's giving fuck what you talk about. But when a person
check
comes,
this out. I feel exactly what you're saying. But check this out. You're a woman, I'm a man. So when you install that woman's perspective into a man, it comes out different. Because a man expresses himself different than a woman expresses herself.
okay, I understand that.
That's the only difference. So it's nothing else to understand. If you understand that, it's nothing else to understand. Because a man expresses himself different than a woman. So if you got a man out here expressing himself like a woman, it's going to be shots fired. It's going to be 30s blasting.
Niggas ain't think.
It's going to be niggas shooting, killing.
True, but I'm a woman, and there's a lot of women out here doing that same shit. Like,
The women be killing each other or something?
yes,
Where?
definitely they be killing each other.
How many women homicides is it?
Women on women homicide in 2021, it was at least 10 to 12.
That's not.
That's
What
nothing.
the fuck?
Women-
You said 10 to
When you think
12.
of women, when you think
How many
of women,
male? Do you know the
don't-
male? Do you know the male?
But that's what y'all do.
No.
That is what y'all
That's
do.
crazy.
When you look in the
That's
news, you don't
crazy.
hear a whole lot about women
Now I
doing
want to
shit
know. Now I
like
want to know
that.
your name. What's your name?
My name is Deen.
Deen.
Yes, Miss Dean. That
Miss
is
Deen.
my
Okay,
name.
Miss Deen. Let me
That
tell
is
you
what y'all do.
Miss
I'm saying,
Deen, hold on.
no,
Miss Deen,
because you
still
keep cutting me
talking.
off. I would like to finish my point.
That's
Thank
the
you.
woman. Let's listen to the lady.
Appreciate that.
Let's listen to the lady who just told us about the 12 homicides.
It's been at least 12 homicides.
At least. Listen, let's listen, y'all.
It be over stupid shit, but like I
Over
said,
stupid shit.
that's what y'all do most though. Like when you looking at the news, it's not, oh, two females killed each other in a gang war or whatever. That's not characteristic of a woman. So when it started to happen, then they operating in a masculine energy. Like you said, if a man is dealing in his feminine energy, then it's gonna be shots fired. But some women are out here dealing in a masculine energy, and they out here being aggressive and killing bitches over niggas. Real live. A woman just lost her life in 2021 over there on Minnesota Avenue, got killed by another woman.
I remember that.
Yeah, in my Welling. These bitches out here is wilding. Like the fucking rappers, all of them not talking about sucking dick and out here twerking. They out here sliding and they serious about that shit. So What I'm saying is, when you meet an insecure person, I'm a woman. I done dealt with insecure as women, but I'm not an insecure woman. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I came out here looking the way I want to look because that's what I want to do, not for you or you. So it is what it is. Whereas an insecure bitch or an insecure man is going to make this big ass scene so that he can be seen and, you know, be operating and just being loud, and you going to want to fuck him up. But somebody who's secure in himself don't give a fuck. Like you said, somebody could come and tell you whatever. You don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I mean, you don't have to agree with me, but I'm just saying, like, insecurity isn't a woman's trait. You can't say that. Yeah, a lot of men are being raised by their mothers, but they got some bitch ass daddies too.
All right, you ready?
I'm done.
All right, so when I say this, like, this is what I'm saying, right? Like, I remember, like, first of all, let's touch on the status. Let's just touch on something real quick. You said 12 murders, bro. It's been over 200 murders from male on male. You said the females were like under 12.
No, 12? I said at least 12. At
least 12.
Yeah, so that's the bottom number.
Let's say the most was 100.
Okay.
It's been over like I can say 300. I feel comfortable saying it's been over 300 murders from male on male.
Okay.
Alright. So that's a huge difference. A huge difference. When you talking about like the way a female think and the way that a male is supposed to think. A male's supposed to think. Not saying that he's thinking the way that he's supposed to think, but the way he's supposed to think. Right? So a woman, right? Let's say we got a 7-year-old girl, right? Mm-hmm. Where does most of her influence come from?
It comes from her mother, whoever's around her.
Her mother, her guardian, her mother per se. Okay, not a lot of single foster dads. Okay.
Okay.
So, boom, that's where her influence comes from. Now you got a 15-year-old little boy. Where does most of his influence come from?
Whoever his parent is.
No, but listen, let's be realistic. You from the South Side. Mm-hmm. Let's be realistic. A 15-year-old boy from the South Side. Where does most of his influence come from? 15-year-old boy.
Are you saying that most 15-year-old boys on the South Side have a single parent home and with a single mother?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just play into it. Sure. So it's coming from his mom.
Why are you playing into it though?
Because this is a scenario that you're setting up. Do
you feel like it's not true?
Yeah, I do feel like it's not true. I know a lot of fathers that are literally taking care of their sons.
I know that too. I got a father. Like I got my mother and my father.
Okay, so I wouldn't want to take anything away from them.
No, I wouldn't in my life. But look where I'm at.
Okay, so like I said, this is the scenario that you're coming up with. You're saying that majority of the boys on the South Side that are 15 get their characteristics or whatever from their mom. Yeah. So go ahead.
They are.
Okay.
So when situations happen out in the street, they act sensitive like their moms. When they get when they back against the wall, they act sensitive like their moms. When shit hit the fan, you gotta handle shit like a man. They act sensitive like their mom, and they react without thinking like a man. It's because the man was not present in their life.
To have a father and mother is an anomaly in our community, which is crazy, but that shit is an anomaly.
Yeah, I know it's an anomaly.
But it's not a knock against women because at the end of the day, right? Like we all have a mother and a father, so we not knocking women. You know what I'm saying? But a woman supposed to do this part, and a father supposed to do this part. So the reason why the father supposed to do this part is because a woman can only do this part. Well, then when you got so many fathers, right, not knowing their part, they just stuck with the woman part. And then when they stuck with this the woman part, they left her to go into the world. And then their decisions, their reactions, everything they do is because of this part. And then a woman feel like, oh, you saying this about us, boo. No, it's not that we bashing women. It's just we're not even bashing each other, but it's like it really is though. It's more so of us saying like the father should have been there. than like the woman is doing all she can do.
Okay.
That's why we love our mother so much. That's why we love her. We love our mother unconditionally. Ain't nobody tell nobody nothing about their mother.
Pretty much.
Like, yo, you
Unless
can
you
hear
James
like
Brown mama.
this and that. This and that. Eminem probably, right? But can't nobody tell nobody nothing. Like, the worst thing you can say about to a dude is your mother. Like, that's the worst thing you
for
can
real.
say.
Yeah, them
You know
fighting
what I'm saying?
words.
So it's like, it's not that, don't let the people color and paint pictures like their own pictures, because it's not that. It's just the reality is so close to sensitivity that it get mixed up. So yeah, we love our women. We love like everything y'all do and step up and try to, okay, that nigga ain't shit, I'ma do it. But the reality is you only can do what you can do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, like a dog can't teach a lion how to hunt.
Right. That's so true. Hey bro, I hope I ain't hey, look, bro. I gotta use the restroom, bro.
Oh no, you good, you good.
Alright, I'm be back, bro. Motherfucking smack see.
Smack no. But yeah, man. Damn, great conversations. That is what the Smack Podcast is here for. If you got a favorite artist in the DMV and you want to see them sit down with us, top it up, you know what I'm saying? We're here, the Smack Podcast. You can reach out to us. Me or Miss Deen. Rich is incapacitated right now. I don't know if he'll come out of incapacitation, but you know what I'm saying. Reach out
Be
to
waiting
Rich
for
too.
the spring to come. It's the one that been slowing them down.
Yeah. Niggas get their tax money, don't know how to act and
Oh
shit.
my god.
But yeah, man. Speaking of tax season, I'm starting a new company called 1-800 A Nigga Do Your Taxes. Shout out to me. Send me your taxes. Send me your W-2s. A nigga gonna do your taxes. You feel me? You got your taxes back? Let me hold $1,
I
cuz.
ain't even did my taxes.
My taxes, them too turned up.
You hit me on my
I
Drake
wait till
status.
last minute to do shit.
Yeah. Procrastination is a...
I'm trying to figure out how to do these motherfucking deductions.
I got a book. Oh.
Oh hell yeah.
This is the first, but I'm going to go ahead and crack a book out real quick. Hey, bro, you be reading books?
Nothing wrong with that.
What? You be reading books, bro?
You talking to me, right?
Yeah.
I probably like I don't be reading books.
He about to stop saying anything.
I don't be reading books, bro. Lord,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah,
up?
because, like, running businesses, you get a lot of fucking write-offs, and I'm trying to get all that.
So, as a business owner, I would encourage you
Oh,
to
true.
start purchasing things in your business name.
See, yeah, I need to get a business at, like a...
The number,
Legitimate.
the tax number and shit.
No, I got the tax number. I just
But that's
gotta
all
go
you
get,
need?
get the account.
Oh, yeah, open up. a
Shout out
bank.
to Uline, Mo, because y'all be getting me out the way
Hey,
with
them
that TP.
thick-ass
You
books.
feel me?
You see them books that
Nah, fuck
the
them
catalogs?
I keep them books by the door just because I got smacked the shit out
Oh,
of
you
somebody.
funny. It's those
Nah, for
the
real.
new phone books
I
and
go
shit.
online.
But them joints, they got everything in them, though. Everything.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I just
do.
be going through the Uline book like, damn.
It's something
Blank
nice to take in the
CDs?
bathroom with
They
you.
be having everything, bro.
It's something nice to take in the bathroom with you. Just being that Jane looking at fucking toilet paper and
She takes the
Containers
book in
and
there to
shit.
look at toilet paper.
you
She's
never
tough.
know.
She's tough.
I need to order like a whole case
I understand.
and some dish detergent.
I understand.
Shout out Uline. Y'all sponsor us one day.
Yeah, please.
It'd be
man.
nice if they get some weed. Or like the jars for the weed.
The mason jars.
I don't like mason jars for weed. Because I can still smell it.
Whoa, you haven't been fucking with the right mason
Nah,
jars.
I like them joints that got the seal around it and it's like a flip top. I like them joints.
Okay. Random question. Do y'all remember when DC's became legal to smoke weed? Like,
Yeah.
it's not even, it's just decriminalized, but niggas was like outside. Like, I remember my first time in the city, like, seeing niggas like just smoke and the feds just ride by. I'm like, I was so appalled. I'm like, what
Be
the
right
fuck?
there.
What the fuck?
Lighting the J, like right
Hey, after
in
that,
front
I
of
was
them
living
niggas.
reckless. I was driving through the city smoking big gas, bro. I ain't give a
But don't
fuck.
do it near the Capitol, people. I
Yeah.
do not recommend that.
The
I got
Capitol-
pulled over.
Capitol
That shit
police.
was not fun. They had me on motherfucking what's that street right there, G? What the fuck is that street? It turning in North Capitol. Like when you coming from the Gallery of Art Independence, man. They had my ass right
Down
there.
gallery place type shit.
No, I was right there with a pub at. It's like Union Station
I
right
know what
here.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Man, had me doing the motherfucking
They had
walk.
you hammed up.
No, they had me doing the walk. I wasn't drinking or nothing.
So they actually have like a weed test.
It was a sobriety test.
Ma'am, can you walk this straight? I walked the
On
shit
the
out of a line
curb,
high,
though.
bro.
On the curb.
Huh?
I had
That
to
shit
walk
ain't
on the
nothing,
curb.
bro. You want me to walk this line high, nigga? Forward, backwards? You want me to
Mo,
walk
Hey,
up on
look,
the
I went
was
down
just
there,
coming
yeah.
from cleaning the house. I was tired of shit. I
You
ain't
probably
want,
look tired.
and that's
and
why
high.
they was fucking with me. I think I was.
I
You
went
smell
down
like-
there over. I was watching. I was the little comedian shit like DC Young Fly and all them. Was down there.
Yeah,
I went to
95th. It was the 95th South joint, or it was like them niggas
So,
stand up.
I think it was 95.
I mean, 85
It was
South, my
stand up
bad.
comedy. I know it was like DC Young Fly.
Oh,
It
I
was
seen
like-
it. I seen the fly for what
I got pulled over. It was like I was like, why the fuck am I getting pulled over? Like this shit some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I realized I had like my girl and like her mother in the car. So I'm
Damn.
like, what the fuck is they pulling me over for?
Hey.
But you know, you don't even get to the once your shit fucked up, you don't even get to the little test spot. So it's like, but damn, why the fuck y'all pull me over though? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That shit was corny, but yeah, that area is some bullshit, bro.
DC be pressed
Nah, but hold on.
got
Let me tell you something.
sometimes.
Let me tell you something. Compared to Maryland, DC be chilling.
Nah, chilling.
Nah,
like
you right.
shit.
You right, because PG, man,
Hey,
you
Slim.
right.
bro.
PG is famous.
Hey, Slim, they be doing so much. Hey, PG be on some shit, bro.
On some real shit, bro.
DC, they leave it all up to the cameras. They be on the cameras heavy. Like, they trying to get that money from you.
Man, the streets don't get you. The
Nigga, my
cameras don't
dog
get
just
you.
got $300 ticket for
What?
doing like
You talking about
35
some
and a
$300?
25.
That ain't shit,
Doing 35 and a 25, fool.
bro.
They spanked
Hey,
them.
Slim,
I said,
I'm about to get these people in DC. I'm about to get these people over $3,000.
Did you let the late
Spanking.
fees run up?
That was yeah, late fees, everything. That's some humble shit. Like for real, this house come on some shit like, all right, look, I'm in here for this, right? But let me just see what I gotta do to fix this. And then $3,000. You hear me?
Oh, they said add it up.
That shit crazy. Like they be real loud on that ticket shit,
Nah, they do.
but they don't
No,
pull
okay.
you over, bruh.
Nah, they don't need to. No, not for
Like
that.
Maryland pull you over.
They do. Cause you know it's more space, fool. It's like
They
you can't
pull
put a
you
camera
over.
everywhere. You can, but you can't.
It's
In
hard
the
to pull
city,
people
you
over
in that little
DC
box,
you
fool.
going like stop the traffic. They'd rather, take your license plate and then send one of the parking people around and ticket you later for some stupid shit. Be like,
Fuck the
I was
parking-
this much-
park- meter
What
maids,
you talking
what
about?
they call
What you
meter
talking
maids?
about? Them ones in DC, man, they vicious. They vicious as shit.
Man,
I don't care
DC
what you
vicious,
say.
yo.
Ain't
Oh,
still got
parking.
potholes out there.
Man,
I just hit a
craters at this
pothole.
point.
I hit a pothole to take out my whole left side.
Out the city,
Nah, Maryland.
I would nigga. What's that shit about? Overland food? Like it's a dip. Like what the fuck? It's
Ain't
like
no dip.
between Kentland and
It ain't no
Overland.
dip like the motherfucking dip by Glen Willow, the old Glen Willow. That motherfucking dip. So go through that motherfucker right now. Go down MLK and turn like you're going to Glen Willow Old Apartments and go straight. You'll see the shit I'm talking about. That motherfucker took out my
I know
whole
what
left
you
side.
talking about. A joint, back low windy road and shit.
Yeah, that bitch took like, come up right by see house wreck.
It's
and
still
all that.
fucked up. Yeah.
Man,
I stayed. You know what I'm
It
saying?
took my whole left side out.
You going to that jank be like, dude, what the
I
fuck?
thought the nigga shot at me twice. So I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
Nah, my tire
I
came
told my
off the
son,
run.
like, hold on. They didn't shoot at us? I just said, douche.
Fuck that.
I was like, damn. I'm already having crazy dreams and shit. You hear me? That shit just like fuck me up. You hear me? Like,
Be safe out here. Avoid as many potholes as you can.
man.
PG get on your shit. Y'all writing tickets up, locking niggas up.
I'm trying to get my money back.
Yeah, my man his money back.
I'm trying to get my money back. I had to pay $200 last night.
For real?
Yeah, shit got real. Hey, look, if y'all ain't know, the motherfucking tire place on 202 stay open 24 hours. They can't do for a nigga. But I had to pay $200 to get 2 tires because the fucking street was fucked up.
I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Go ahead and get somebody. You don't gotta do it. Get somebody to write a letter to the Prince George's County. They'll refund you your bread.
I need that. I heard
you got the receipt?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, man.
I heard all about that shit. That's what I'm speaking on right now. I need that shit.
We definitely need that. They owe me like 52. I ain't gonna hold you. Tweaking. Nah, but shit. Anything else you want to let these people know, bro? Well, where can they find you at? You know what I'm saying? What music videos would you have them start out with? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Bro, you first of all, like I'm on all platforms. Straffa Boy, you know what I'm saying? Straffa Boy is on all platforms. I already got I got 2 projects out right now. You know what I'm saying? I got Prince of Landover out, and I got dang, what's the name of my last joint? Prince of Landover, and whatever the last one is, it's under Straffa Boy. Go rock with them joints right there. I got some new shit coming soon, and my latest video was featuring Wando. It's called Lil Younger. You know what I'm saying? That joint crank, man. It's hard, it's hard. And other than that, bro, I got a lot of shit like some you follow my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Straffa Boy, my YouTube channel. I want y'all to follow me too, man. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in touch with me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit going on, and we looking to turn up, man. Keep turning up our subscribers. Keep turning up our views.
Yes, sir.
Shit is all about building, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, I'm trying to do that. And remember, this is I got some new merch coming. Straffa World. You know what I'm saying? Straffa World is just more it ain't all about my neighborhood, but it's more so if I was to rule the world, type shit. It is based off my neighborhood. No snitching. You know what I'm saying? Straffa World, we don't worry about snitching. Straffa World, we ain't worry about child molesters. Straffa World, we ain't worrying about, you know what I'm saying, all this hating that shit. Yeah. Straffa World is more so, if I ran the world, it'd be a bunch of niggas getting money, helping each other, bigging up each other. Less hate. Right. That's, you know what I'm saying, more fortunate. Hey. You know what I'm saying, more scratching each other back type shit, So when y'all see that merch, man, get that shit because it's a positive message. It's not just because you hate Straffa don't mean that this nigga just about his neighborhood. Cause I already turned it into something. Straffa means stay true, run all fake friends away. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So it's just already in line to be positive. It's not nothing this nigga just trying to represent where he from type shit.
Hey, that's alright.
Stay true.
Drop something, you know what I'm saying? We gonna use Straffa World. Yeah. That joint gonna be a sponsor, so drop a little piece of merch. We going, you know what I'm saying? Today's episode was supposed to.
We need that shit. Shout out my nigga Mel, man. You know what I'm saying? We need that shit, man. We need that shit. We need all positive vibes, man. We try to go up, so I'm definitely going to double back on all the places I can't do. Smack TV, I know you homegrown and all that shit, so we try to. So I'm trying to show the support. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, no question, bro.
Up,
We've been trying to lock in for a minute, bro. So.
Yeah, man. And I told them when I talked to you, it's something that gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? So.
No question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question. But yes.
Shout out Hood Roach.
No funny. Today's episode was brought to you by Smack Life ENT. Also, today's episode was brought to you by Not Perfect Clothing. What is your cleaning brand? What is that called?
It's called Medi Clean Solution. So Medi is meticulous. I'm a little OCD, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie, like your house gonna be clean enough that you can eat off the floor. Don't eat off the floor, but you can do it.
She
if
said
you
this more
chose.
than once, so I believe her. I believe her. You can?
Yeah, but I don't recommend it because that's nasty.
Yes. Today's episode also was brought to you by Hustle 5 Ways. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5.
5 ways.
Yes, yes, yes. I am your boy, TL the Esse. This is Miss Deen. We got Straffa Boy.
Hey,
You know
thank you
what
for
I'm
coming through,
saying?
yeah.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Definitely appreciate it, Brody.
Question.
This is the Smack Podcast. Smack Nana Smack a Valley.
Smack no.
And we out of here.